Oh, I'm not gonna run into you. I'm talking to the people now. So
There are people
now,
in there?
yeah, well, yeah. See, all right. So hey, everybody. You may notice, and this is Megan.
They know me.
You may wonder why I'm dressed this way, and you're like, oh my gosh, why is he dressed so fantastically on this very warm Alabama day? Well, so
Because he makes bad life choices.
I make bad life choices. Like bad life choice number one is this past weekend, I didn't wash any clothes. Not because I didn't want to, but because life and other situations got in the way.
Moral of the story, don't pledge a fraternity and don't get a job.
Megan, stop talking. So I pledge a fraternity, and that requires me to wear certain things every day. This is the tip that I'm going to give to some of you high schoolers. Now move, Megan, Jesus.
But you hit me in the back of
You're
your head with your
in the
phone.
way. So anyway,
This is no way to treat a lady.
in in high school, Megan, come on. We have a class.
I want Charlie to never talk to me again.
So
I'm sorry that was in your video, but he just made me so uncomfortable.
wait, we'll get to that in a minute. I'm doing something
I'm
right now.
throw up.
Come on. So, anyway, in high school, see, it just seems like there's all this time in the world. And I've already said this before, but in college, there's so much stuff to be done and so little time. Not because, you're just like 10 times more busy, is that you just plan worse and worse every week. Like, you know that there's something to do, but you just don't do it. Or, like, no, Megan, you don't do it either.
No, I don't do it either.
Like-
Hey, Malcolm, you do your French homework? 'Cause I did.
Megan, shut up. Just quit talking to me. So anyway, I have a lot to do today in very little time. That's one reason why I'm dressed like this. Megan, why are you dressed like that?
Like this?
Yeah.
Because I got this new outfit at Forever 21 and this from Urban Outfitters. This watch was a nice
Okay, it's
gift.
time to
Okay.
go. We're gonna be late for class because
$29 Forever 21 you can get a nice
we're gonna be late to class because you want to strut.
Can I tell you about my night last night?
Yes,
This
what
is a
happened
college
with-
tip. This is a college tip. Okay, you're gonna have neighbors. And usually you get your roommate, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't like your roommate, you can change your roommate because they care about that. You don't like your neighbors, fuck you. Sucks to be you. My neighbor, I don't know if she decided to move out in the middle of the night, but my hallway echoes. And it was just this door opening and closing and slamming and the key going in the fob. And it was just, oh God, it was like 2 to 5 a.m. Like a solid 3 hours of just doors opening and closing. And then the Asian that lives above me
Megan.
likes to do his, no, he's a sweet boy. Gave me his jacket once during a fire drill. But he likes to work and be smart. And that's his choice, it's a life decision. But don't do it at 2 a.m. when your desk is right above my bed. And I can hear your pencil marks. I can hear them grinding on like a little rat in the attic. And don't move out at 2 a.m. You think it's funny to move out at 2 a.m.? I don't care if you don't like your, I try to sleep.
These are the kind of friends that I associate myself with. People that are interesting on a day-to-day basis. Well,
Never a dull moment, bitch.
the prime point of this video is, what is something that you planned poorly for? Leave your comments down below. Okay, bye. So I am helping Megan with her French. We're both in French 2. And so we have our oral exam coming up, and I just did mine, and now she's doing hers. So, all right, Megan, stop laughing. Number 6. Est-ce que vous allez continuer à faire des français?
Je ne continue pas de français.
So, Megan just finished her French exam.
I got an 83.
Her French oral.
The
And
last question I said something and she just went, no.
and so I made a 96, and so now I'm done with class for the day, and we're walking back to the car. And as you can see, me and Megan have 2 different umbrellas because we can't
We tried to share one once.
We tried to share one, but we can't because we'll freaking fight each other, man. So anyway, and then I got to have my own little independent space. So now we're getting ready to go. Get in the car because we're going to go eat. Going to the cafe to go eat.
I'm gonna give you some fucking cereal.
And then on
we should
top
make bagels again.
bagels.
We split the bagel.
At the
I
cafe?
like that, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so let me tell you just a little quick thing about college. You know, in high school, when it's raining like this, I mean, like, you know,
When it rains like this back home, we don't go to school.
when the bottom falls out like it currently is right now, the bus, you know, it picks you up, it takes you to the school. If you live out in the country, the bus comes to your house actually and takes you to school. When you're in college, none of that shit happens. You walk. Teachers don't care. Teachers don't give a damn what the weather is like. Look at all this water. Look at all this water. Look, Steph, watch it. Oh, it got my. Oh, it's in my socks. My socks are wet. Ugh.
I don't like it.
Oh my god, my sock is completely wet. But anyway, teachers expect you to walk through all of this because we gotta go up the steps.
Why?
Because that's the way I get to my car.
Your car?
Well, I mean your car. But you gotta walk in this rain, and you have the option of missing class. But the day that you miss class when it's raining is the day she goes over the most shit.
Yeah.
That's the day, and you.
What happened in class yesterday?
What happened in, oh, okay, so what happened in class yesterday? Well, Malcolm didn't go to class yesterday.
In history?
No, oh, in history. Yeah, you didn't go to class yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
I was like, shit, we're both
Okay, so
we have down to a system. If I miss class, he has to go. If he misses class, I have to go.
That's the system. One of us has to be present to take the notes, because no one else in that class takes notes, because no one cares about that class. Well, yeah, Ruth does take
But she's
notes.
not part of our system.
Yeah, she isn't the system. So, my socks
Well, we're dry for a second.
My socks are completely wet. Okay, hold on. We're dry. Let's take a moment. We're underneath Molten Tower. Underneath
We're dry.
And we're dry.
I got a trombone.
That's my trombone.
I don't play trombone.
But anyway, okay, let's go. Anyway, teachers go over the most stuff on the day that you miss. And then she'll tell you, you know, or let's say you do go to class and it's raining, but you show up late. They have the nerve to ask you, why are you late?
You know what Hamilton does? It drives me crazy.
What?
So on Thursdays, me and Malcolm are always late for that class.
No,
Because-
that's not true. No. I could easily be on time.
I said me and Malcolm are always late. I didn't say that you couldn't be on time. I said we're late.
I
So-
could be on time, but
Because
she
Malcolm's kind enough to wait for me to get out of voice lesson.
because she's talking to her voice teacher. It would be different if she
We
was
have
doing.
important things to talk
No,
about.
they gossip. They gossip the entire hour, 50 minutes.
No, we sing and then we gossip and then we gossip and then we sing.
They sing and gossip and sing, and then when it's time for the class to end,
We
they
start
don't want to
gossiping.
depart.
No,
So
'cause we like talking.
anyway,
We're always late on Thursdays. It's just the way it is. And sometimes we're extra late. Like, we always walk in like maybe that 2 minutes late, but then there's like that last class and we walked in 10 minutes late. And she's talking and then she stops and she goes, here she is, she's talking to the class, and then she looks at the door, she goes, and she follows you.
and she
you
won't
sit down.
talk. And she
She
won't.
won't talk. She just watches you sit. And then she looks at the class. None say anything, like, you see what I have to put up with? And I'm like, bitch, you have a PhD, you're making shit ton of cash.
Sure enough,
That's my number one goal in life, to get a husband.
to get a number one goal.
I'm a music major, I need a husband that can afford for me to play.
So okay, so what? Okay, so that's your number one goal.
No, big penis is my number one goal. We already
Megan,
talked about
stop
this.
talking right now before I quit this video. So, okay, well my arm is getting tired, but in the comments
during
below.
lunch again.
Oh yeah, we are going to lunch, and we will pick this up when we get back to the cap. When we get to the cap. So, in the comments below, leave down the one thing in life that you look for, regardless of what. I mean, it can be the most special thing in the world, or it can be the most ridiculous thing in the world. Big penis.
Big penis. It's
So-
not ridiculous.
Whatever your one, I mean, only one goal in life. So whatever your one goal is, leave that in the comments below. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.